Opening day, March 31 in Baltimore for your remade Boston Red Sox. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Dan Shaghnessy. Dan, they haven't changed much, so what kind of confidence do you have that the Red Sox are going to be a better team than we last saw walking off with the World Series title?
Well, it's incomplete. Their winter work is not done yet, but at this moment, as we sit here, they're not better than they were in the season. Jacoby Ellsbury's gone.
Yeah.
You know, the second best position player on the team after Pedroia.
Can they steal 50 by committee?
Yeah, you lose that. You lose the impact at the top of the lineup.
Yeah.
Everyday player in center field. So that doesn't make him better. Stephen Drew is not here at this time. That makes him not as good. The Salty thing, you know, it's probably a push. Pazinski, Salty, more Ross, whatever.
Yep.
The pitching staff is intact. But overall, they're not as good at this hour as they were when the season ended.
Yeah, so that said, let's say Drew walks. You comfortable with the left side as is, or are they going to make a deal?
I think that they are looking at this as a cushion. They can afford to not play the game with Scott Boras, don't pay Drew stupid money. On the other hand, if the market doesn't evolve for him, he likes it here, they can bring him back. They can do with or do without. They would rather have with. It gives him a chance to move Bogarts over to third, assimilate him a little more gradually, and Middlebrooks becomes an insurance policy, and they have depth in the infield like when they had Iglesias here and all these players. If they don't want to play ball with Drew, they have two guys they're comfortable putting in there. They just don't have a lot of depth behind them, and Bogarts has to play everyday shortstop. Going into the big leagues, a little tougher.
Okay, and the outfield situation, you're going to shift Victorino over, or you're going to put JBJ in there full time?
They would rather not have Victorino in center because he's so good in right. That's an issue. And Bradley, it's not established he can be an everyday hitter in the big leagues. They don't know that. The corner outfield situation, there's still a possibility of bringing in another corner, then you move Vic over. Again, they would like to assimilate Bradley a little more gradually than to put him in the 7 or 8 hole and have him play every day in center field.
So still some question marks. In the words of the late, great Johnny Most, they're still fiddling and diddling.